Sorry. Hey, guys, we're so sorry. Sorry we're a little bit late. We were all in the car smoking our vape pens. We had no idea. We thought it was daylight saving time, so we're a little bit late. But, guys, I just want to say right off the rip, welcome to the Vincent Oshana Show. I am your host, Vincent Oshana. Welcome back. Right off the rip, I want to introduce everybody. To my left, the very lovely, she's on the ones and twos or the control, alt deletes, whatever you want to call it. Kelley Arnold is in the casa. Also, to my left, I'll go far left. He is the jack of all trades. You guys saw him. You met him last week. You get to hear him talk. Shamari CNS is in the casa. What's up, Shamari? You chilling?
Always, baby.
Always. All right.
Always.
And then to his right, see how I knew what I was doing right there? The very talented, she's funny. She can write. She did a backflip here earlier. She almost broke her neck. Christy Pradas. Christy, what's up, girl? Are you chilling?
What's up? How you doing?
Good backflip.
I'm ready to laugh, honestly.
We're going to have a blast today. And before we get started, guys, I just want to say right off the rip, I want to thank everybody that tuned in for the first episode. You guys have no idea how much it meant to me. We thought of something. We put it together. We wanted to do more than a show. I didn't want to just do a podcast. I talked to Patrick. I was like, Patrick, we're Valuetainment. I want to bring value and entertainment, and I think that we figured it out, and we're doing it on this show, and I'm super excited. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys to death, and I couldn't express it anymore. But that being said, we got a dope-ass show lined up for you guys today. We're going to talk about serious stuff. We're going to laugh. We might cry. We're going to do it all.
It's going to get weird.
Kelley, it's going to get nuts.
Yeah.
I'm going to cry just to cry because I want to show you guys my range. But anyway, that being said, let's get into our first segment, and it's called What the Funk. Let me go back over here because it didn't happen yet. Hold on. Let's let me. We're loading. Guys, listen. Guys, I told you we were smoking marijuana in the car. This is what happens when we try to take a little nooner. That was hilarious because, guys, that's what we get. And that's another message. Do not smoke marijuana when you're at work. Okay, that's for everybody. All right, Kelley's going to play a couple of videos she found from the internet. Kelley, we haven't seen them yet. Kelley's going to play them. I hope they're nuts, which they probably will be. And we're going to respond and react because we're
insane.
Are they stupid?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
All right,
God.
Kelley, let's go. What is this called? Kids getting hurt. Oh, I already love it. I love it already.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no.
Like, dude, okay, now is it weird that is it bad to laugh at shit like that?
My dad laughs every single time me or my siblings get hurt. Every single time.
Kelley, the fact that it said kids getting hurt, I'm in. I want to watch, is there more of that? Can you show that one more time?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, hold on. Here's my thing. Look at the parents know. The father knows. There's a kid on the floor. He's next. He has no idea. Look. Oh! Dude,
He's
he's
now
broken.
wallpaper.
He is broken.
He's like
He looks
flat
like
on the wall.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Assume the position.
You want to be Spider-Man? I got you.
No,
son.
you know what the best is? They go to the hospital. They go to the hospital, and they're like, "Hey, what's up with what happened?" They're like, "Listen, air mattress. We were having fun. That's hilarious." All right,
wow.
go ahead.
Next
go to the
one?
next one, Kelley.
Here we go.
Okay.
What is happening?
She's like, "Hey, girl."
Too confident.
Yeah.
This is why you don't
What the hell?
exercise drunk.
Yo, wait, what the? Is that a
Faded.
Tabasco sauce box? What is she? They got Tabasco sauce. Yo, is she dead?
She's knocked out.
Sponsored is
Oh,
what
she is. So what's drunk people doing drunk things. But dude, she went through the wall. That is. Oh my God.
Through the wall.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Next. Oh, God.
Time out. Go back. I'm curious. Wait, go. Yeah. Time out. I'm curious. Time out. What was she trying to do?
The timing on the jump was way off.
The timing was off, but did she think, Marty, that she was gonna clear the?
I think she tripped.
No.
way.
That was gonna be like.
She thought she was gonna
I feel
springboard
bad.
right in
Why?
there.
I feel
Dude,
bad.
what is wrong with loving watching people get hurt, dude? Oh my God. All right, Kelley, go to the next one. I'm freaking crying.
Speaking of getting hurt.
All right.
Oh, otro. That's it.
Hold on.
Oh, my gosh.
You heard her
It's
friend?
just so
You heard her
bad.
friend laughing? Bro, I'm pretty sure there's a whale in the water that was just like that. Like who? If a whale showed up and tried to hook up with her, that would have been fucking hilarious. All right, Kelley, go ahead.
Oh no.
What is he doing?
Stupid.
This guy.
Oh, somebody's
looks
taking a
dumb.
poop.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, his boy's in the bathroom.
Perfectly through the
Bro,
door
come
and
on,
the
that
wall.
was a whistler. How the hell? Dude, that guy should work for NASA, bro.
What is going
Oh,
on
his
there?
boy's in there taking a shit. I love that. All right, Kelley, go to the next one. Oh, you almost punched him in the face. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Is that Kid Rock?
Karma's a bitch.
That's Joe Biden.
Dude, I love. You know, I love these. You're being an asshole, and you're like, "Fuck you," and that's
what you
God
get.
intervening.
Yeah.
That is so freaking fun. Why is he mad, bro? You're the one that tried to fucking hit the other guy.
You got to be mad at someone.
All right,
What's
go
up
ahead,
with
Kelley.
his legs, though?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Gotta go to the next one. Kelley, I hate it, but go back. Look at, come out. That is the perfect, like, what was he trying to do? Question. All right, Kelley, one more time. I'm sorry, Shamari. I'm so sorry if
You
everybody
felt
has
that,
one.
didn't you?
Oh my God.
The way he tries to grab the real.
Dude, like, I'm
bounce
telling you right
around.
now, I'll put $1,000 that the next words out of him was like, hospital? We have to go to the hospital. Dude.
He's not well.
My God, dude, that's going to ruin me for the week. All right, go
That'll
ahead.
make you hit the Ric Flair on him.
Woo! Okay.
What
are you
is
doing?
this?
Oh, the tortilla
my
challenge.
Gosh, that kills me.
Oh, it's like, when, and
She
it reminds me of
turns
last
the
week when you
stove
slapped my
on.
eardrum and you ruptured my eardrum. You guys
It
remember
came out
that?
her nose.
Y'all remember that? That's hilarious. All right, Kelley, next one.
This guy.
This is our last one.
Papi, ¿cómo te llamas tú?
¿Cómo te llama? Junior.
Y amor, ¿cómo te llamas tú? Miguel.
Oh, shit! No!
It's the guy.
What? Dude. Oh, my God.
We fighting, bro.
What do
We
you mean fighting? I'm going to jail.
Ooh, that's it. That's
Oh,
you,
my
Shamari.
God. All right, that's it. Oh, my God. All right, that was it for What the Funk. Oh,
Oh,
my
my God.
God,
Oh,
Kelley.
You made me drop my notes.
Bro, what a roller coaster of emotion. First
my
of all,
gosh.
that guy is dead. After that, not Miguel, not
I
Miguel.
thought it was a girl. I thought it was a girl the whole time, and then it was like Miguel.
By
I
the
was
way,
like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna deal with Miguel second. The interviewer who knew Miguel is going to die. You piece of shit. Anyway, I have to address something because this is something that's been we've been talking about this for like the past couple months. Matt, when did we shoot the death sketch? 6 months ago, me and Kelley and Maverick and our HR guy Rob, who's not an actor but we don't mess around at Valuetainment, we shot a sketch where I was pretending to be deaf, and we're in the hospital, the doctor's office, and he puts on that hearing thing, and I hear my wife's voice for the first time. The music we picked was sad. It's so emotional, but it was a comedy, and her voice is really annoying. So I'm pissed off, and I want to be deaf again. The response that we've gotten on this sketch has been insane. It's been crazy viral. Somebody that we know at a restaurant was like, I saw you on Hulu in a commercial, and it was sad. Yo, Kelley, can we play?
We're all over Instagram.
We're all over the internet.
Facebook. I saw us on Snapchat. My sister sent me our video on Snapchat. People are messaging us like.
And they don't know if it's serious. They don't know if it's.
Yeah.
But Kelley, roll it for everybody so everybody can see what we're talking about. This is our deaf sketch.
One last adjustment. We got it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you hear the sound of your own voice?
Yeah.
Oh baby. Oh my god. Dr. Thank you so much. We're so excited. Thanksgiving's in 2 days, and I could call you on your cell phone now, baby, and you can talk to my dad about his head.
Whoa. Are you okay? Is that too loud?
No, not too loud. The voice that's annoying. You don't hear that? I have to hear this forever.
Don't be silly, baby.
Oh, there we go again, Doc. You know why this guy's smiling? Because he's probably deaf and he can't hear his wife's voice. Doc, please take it off. Help me. Please. Help me.
Relax. This is a celebration. Trust me, from one married man to another, you'll get used to it.
I don't believe any word that came out of your mouth. Your little lip.
What? No, that's not gonna happen. What are you talking about?
Rob is going to be our next.
Yo, Christy's favorite part, thank you, Christy's favorite part is I go, I don't want that. And you hear the bread. Yeah, all right, so like guys, you guys have no idea the mixed responses that we've got because like she said, people are just watching the beginning part, don't know that it's comedy. So I've gotten messages from people, Kelley, going, bro, I don't know you. you made me fall to my knees crying because I felt for you, and then you made me laugh. He goes, you piece of shit. Like, mixed emotion. A lady on Instagram was like, I'm not going to cuss, the vulgarity is crazy. A long message. She's like, my daughter is deaf. You stupid. Like, dude, it was long. And mind you, Kelly's deaf in one ear. I'm hard of hearing both. So I'm like, comedy, it's like, bro, we're not making fun of, like, the joke. If you know about jokes, everybody's offended.
Of course.
The joke is, I get the hearing and I have to hear that. But people don't want to, they don't want to hear it.
They're sensitive. It's okay.
Everybody's sensitive. But Kelly, have you gotten any negative or what
I
would you
have
get?
a lot of dudes blowing up my DMs asking if you're actually deaf.
And
I'm like, why do you care?
Because they want to, because mind you, Kelly, that's throwing they're throwing the worm in the pond, because then they're like, oh, you're deaf. Oh, I feel bad. Do you want to hook up?
Yeah,
That's the next.
Everybody hates my voice. What kills me though is when people put together the compilation videos of like all these real people that are
I know.
hearing, and then we're in the middle of the compilation video, like us crying. So
because they obviously, bro, somebody saw that and they got emotional and they stopped watching it and they're like, we're gonna use this to do our shit. But dude, it's crazy viral. But
fun.
dude,
It's
it's so funny. Wait, when speaking about fun and stupid, April Fools was this weekend. Did you guys? And Kelly, I'm gonna ask you too. But did you guys prank or did you get pranked or what did anything happen but like nuts?
I got pranked. I mean, I think you did too, but we
we
got
all
pranked
did.
from Mario, who's our
Mario
boss.
pranked us.
He did
Mario-
it very well.
What was it, a text or was it like a phone call to you? And
He
like,
texted me. I was like in my workout class, and he was like, "Hey, so did you use any copyright images? We just got a cease and desist letter."
God.
And I'm here like working out, like
Yeah.
freaking out, like I can't answer him, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
He's one of those that loves doing that. She did it to you too?
Yeah, so he calls me up or texts me in the morning. He texts me and my partner in the morning. Not my partner, but
Wait,
my
Wait,
partner.
hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, Tamari, you just came out.
My buddy.
It's all
My
good.
homeboy.
You can't even say, but even if you're a
No.
cop and you're like, that's my partner, people are like, oh, you're a partner, dude.
So he texted me and my partner in the morning,
Yeah.
like, yo, all of the channels got hacked. Wake up our other producer
Yeah.
and make sure we get this situation solved right out of the way. And the first thing I'm thinking, I left my computer on. And I'm like, yo, I'm getting fired.
You're like, it's my fault.
I'm getting fired, damn.
Yo,
But then
he did it to everybody. He
Yeah.
did it. He tried with me, but he hit Kelly first, and Kelly hit me up, and she's like that. And then she had a whole plot, bro. Kelly
I
was
wanted
gonna
to get it back so bad.
You know what she called me? She goes, okay, listen. And she's always having fun, and she's like, listen, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy a bunch of glass, break it, put it in front of the office. I'm gonna rob all the camera equipment. You have to help me. I'm like, bitch, it's Saturday. Can I fucking? She had a
wanted to
mission
get it back.
ready.
He was here, and Kelly was just like,
Kelly-
I'm just
well,
gonna
she
bring
was
it
like-
all the way up here.
Kelly was like, I'm gonna fucking ruin his day. I mean, I think something came up so we couldn't, but he's a rascal. But yo, I don't prank anymore, and I don't like messing up. I tried it because Mario told me to, because he's a prankster.
you know
to
what the
rub-
worst part about his sense of humor is
What?
is that his tone is so monotone and like dry.
He never changes.
You don't know if
You
it's a
believe
joke
him.
until he
You
says,
believe
"Oh, I'm
him.
just
You know,
kidding with you."
and you know, I told him. I called him. I go, you are sick. You know, you have a problem that you like, because he. By the way, he was in Dallas and he was messing with people. He's up early. Mario, you know what's
something
up.
in the morning.
He's gonna watch this. He's gonna know
That
what's up.
was good. We're
But
gonna get
but
you.
You know why I don't? Let me tell you guys why. Shamari, I don't mess around with. I don't like pranking people, because when I was young, me and my brother and my sister, we're all like 1 year apart. We were like 9, 10, 8, like whatever, in that little group. We decided at 6 o'clock in the morning, while my mom and dad are sleeping, to run in there screaming, the house is on fire! Vicky's on, my brother's burning! Bro, they ran out. They realized the ass whooping we all got that day is you know those ass whoopings where you remember like 9/11. Everybody here, everybody watching, you know where you were the moment you heard about 9/11. I'll never forget. That is the worst.
Yeah.
Like they were like, all right, everybody line up, because we had to go to church too. Ass whooping and then church right after that. Yeah, it was. I learned my lesson. I'm like, you just don't. Because they wanted to sleep, bro. My dad was an alcoholic. You don't wake up. Imagine you waking up and you're fucking hungover.
Oh my god.
That ass
I
whooping
don't
has
like
to-
waking up when I'm
Yeah.
hungover. Honestly, I don't even like being hungover. I like to just kind of sleep it off for like a whole day.
Dude.
Like I don't do nothing.
Okay.
If I'm gonna drink, I don't do nothing.
Okay, yeah.
For the
Wait,
next,
and
like,
yeah, for
24
all the
hours.
people out there that know, drink when you're young and have fun. Because when you're 44, bro, and I drink on Friday, I'm done till Monday. Monday, I wake
Yeah.
up and I'm like, work, like it's bad.
It's like just even like late 20s, you're gonna start feeling something different. You probably got like 2 solid years.
And it's a wrap.
Like,
yeah, and that's it.
Drinking and not feeling anything.
Yeah, and then it's over. All right. So guys, April Fool's aside, we're gonna move on. Right now, we're gonna check in with our in-the-house news correspondent and international sex icon. All right.
Oh God, I wish.
Dodge. Dodge Landsman with his segment. Dodge this.
Hello again. We have some very,
Dodge, we've got you an intro, Dodge.
intro's important.
Look at that, Dodge. We got you music, bro. Dodge, where were you this weekend? You were, yeah, look at him dancing. Dodge, where were you?
I was at a wedding. It was quite the scene.
Wait. See, whose wedding was it?
It was a friend of mine. I used to be in TV news. I've actually gotten fired 4 different times.
Okay.
But he was the meteorologist, so he invited me to his wedding out in Lansing, Iowa.
Okay.
Town of 900 people.
Oh, wow.
And it was interesting. I hit it off with one of the bridesmaids.
How old?
She is about 40 years old and about 80 pounds heavier than me. But,
Yes.
you know,
Yes, Dodge.
the heavier, the
girls need
easier.
love,
And
too.
I don't like a challenge. So I thought so far so good.
Listen, you drank the water in East Palestine,
Yeah.
you could bang an 80-pounder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm immune to
80 pound
anything.
more, you know what I mean?
Anything.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And yeah, it was interesting. So we went to the bar together, and she drank so much when she tried to get up from her chair, she just face planted on the floor.
Yeah.
And so to get her to my car, it took 3 men to carry her. One alone cannot do so.
Wait, time out. That like in a wheelbarrow type shit?
No,
You got your
luckily,
Lansing.
one guy was brolic, so he
Got
he
you.
took her with one arm. Another brolic dude took her with another, and I kind of added the reinforcement.
Got you. And where'd you guys, did you guys hook up? Did you go to the hotel?
She was too hammered. She was slamming her word. She was
So it was
slurring
one
her
of
words and everything. And she invited me back up to her hotel, and I was like, hell no, like, I
Yeah,
can't
no,
do it.
I've seen this in the news, and you're a news
Consent.
guy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're like, I'm not playing
Not
it.
not happening. But she was so bombed. She had her room key, and I was like, okay, cool. She has her room key, so she could. And I was like, do you know where your room is? She's like, yeah. But she was sitting on the sidewalk outside of the Hampton Inn, and she couldn't get up. So I was just like, screw it, and I just left her there on the sidewalk with her room key. And
Yeah, Dodge, listen, you're a
she's
gentleman.
okay
At
the
least you
next
got
day.
her there, all right?
That's
You got
what
her.
counts.
So, Dodge, you got all your slides? You got everything ready to go? Because the world...
I'm prepared.
We want to know...
A lot happening this week.
We want to...
Yeah.
Please, Dodge, let the world know what's going on. Please let us know.
Serious news. Well, we'll start with the big one.
Okay.
Stormy Daniels is ready to testify in the Trump hush money case. To predict her testimony, I'll need to analyze her performance style. Which is why, as I've explained to my boss, I've been spending most of my time at work on Pornhub.
Dodge, are you a fan? Are you a fan of her?
Of Stormy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love older women.
Like, I mean, like, I'm telling you, prior to Trump being involved, did you know of her before the Trump?
I didn't. I knew the other one vaguely.
Got you.
She like popped up in Brazzards a time or two.
Got you.
But,
Oh my
you
All
know.
right, Dodge, what's next?
And so yeah, it's so she is a familiar face. While prison might be a tough adjustment for Trump, he does have extensive experience with golden showers.
I love it. All right, Dodge, what's next?
And the new virtual reality headset from Apple is so realistic that Chinese factory workers testing the product thought they were actually looking at a real plate of food for the first time in their lives.
Oh my God.
Listen, it's fucked up, but it's true. They treat them like shit.
Taking
Dodge,
Apple to task, man. That's why I'm an Android guy. They abuse Koreans, which is not as bad.
They have
but, you know.
slave labor. He's being
Yeah.
honest. What the truth hurts.
I'm an advocate.
He's freaking Dodge this. Go, Dodge. I love it.
And moving on to the University of Wyoming. A group of female students are suing the University of Wyoming over allowing males who identify as female to join their sororities. When surveyed, the majority of female students said this was a total violation of their privacy. And when males were surveyed, they said, nice, nice, nice. And, and we have breaking news.
Yes?
Breaking news.
Yeah, what?
Breaking news, 100% now of male students at the University of Wyoming now identify as female.
Of course.
What a sorority. All right, what's next, Dodge?
Nice.
The mayor of Baltimore rejected a request from the Environmental Protection Agency to dump some of the polluted East Palestine water into their harbor. Meanwhile, I drank the water in East Palestine, and I am still shitting out blood.
Dodge is falling apart at the seams. Dodge, I love it.
I'm so crazy. It does
what's
something to my
next?
Does
brain.
it still glow though?
Yeah, does your penis still glow?
You could even say it glows. Hell yeah, it does.
All right, Dodge, go ahead.
After watching 21 Jump Street, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, says he now likes Jewish people upon seeing Jonah Hill's character in 21 Jump Street. After seeing him undergo a psychotic, drug-induced breakdown, he realized that he and the Jews weren't so different after all.
Bro, you know what's crazy, Dodge? After I heard that, I was like, yo, why don't they just if you're anti-Semitic, they should just mail you this, like send you this movie, and maybe
Yeah.
that can cure
More than you think.
the racial. Because Dodge, you're Jewish too, aren't you?
I'm half Jewish, yeah.
Okay,
I got
so
the big nose.
have you seen this movie?
It's a great movie, one of my favorites. Channing
Okay,
Tatum,
so
yeah.
you think so do you think like if somebody hates Jews, they should?
Yeah, Jews get high. People don't realize that. Hell yeah.
Well, Dodge, you're a different Jew than the regular Jews that I know.
I
right?
am,
But, all right,
I
Dodge,
am.
what's next?
Different breed.
Yeah.
A baby was born in a Costco after the mother didn't have enough time to get to the hospital. Unfortunately, the baby was soon shoplifted, and there wasn't anything the store could legally do.
Because you know what? If it's under $1,000, they can't
You're
prosecute.
good. That's a big theft movement.
It's
Just
a
let
baby.
it go.
It's a baby. It doesn't
my
cost anything.
That baby ain't worth shit being born in a Costco. I can tell you that much.
Oh boy.
Yes, Dodge is on fuego today. All right, Dodge, keep it going.
The Prime Minister of Finland
shit.
announced that her nation will enter NATO in the next few weeks. Meanwhile, I'm still hoping to enter the Finnish Prime Minister.
My dog.
She is really hot.
She's
a
hot,
cutie
dude.
pie.
She's
What,
really
is it?
hot.
Is it Finland like the happiest place on the planet now?
It is. No offense to PBD, 4-day work week.
They do have a 4-day work week.
Yes, they do.
Pat, if you're hearing this, we're not for it. We're just
Coldest
saying
country in the world, but happiest because
they're the happiest. I mean, dude, if your prime minister looked like that, dude, she could be like, listen, guys,
Yeah.
I need you all to walk into the ocean until you stop breathing. I'm doing it for her.
I thought that was
I didn't know
Angelina
that.
Jolie.
That's hot,
Okay.
dude. Is that it, Dodge?
no, we got one more.
Oh, we got one more from Dodge. I can't wait. Go ahead, Dodge.
Famed sprinter Oscar Pistorius has been denied parole after getting sentenced for the murder of his girlfriend. This comes after his sentence was extended. The guy just can't seem to get a leg up.
Oh my gosh.
Let
You know
alone
what?
two.
He killed his wife though. He deserves
Yeah,
it.
because I
Yeah,
know
he
you guys
deserves
so like,
everything that's
didn't he
coming
shoot?
to him.
Apparently, she was cheating on him with the rugby player, and he goes, I heard something in the other room, and I just shot in the bathroom. He murdered her. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't looked up on Pistorius, but that's
should
Dodge,
do
is
that.
that it?
Kill
What Dodge
somebody.
were you gonna say?
No, it's interesting. They flipped the conviction, and then he tried to appeal, and then he got a worse sentence because of it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, that's
It was originally going to be like negible homicide.
Yeah,
but
that's him
he
tripping up.
deserves
Get
all.
it? He tripped himself up. Hey, another, paraplegic joke. Anyway. All right, guys, is that it for Dodge?
Yeah, that's
Dodge,
this
I
week's
love you,
edition of
Dodge.
Dodge This.
Let's go, baby. All right, so now, guys, thank you, Dodge. I appreciate the hell out of
Thank
you.
you.
Dude, working with
funny.
Dodge is, I'm depressed once in a while. I come and I see Dodge. Day is 100 times better. I mean, you
glad.
drive me crazy. But anyway. All right, guys, we want to shift gears right now to a segment that we like to call Venting with Vinnie. We're going to vent. Oh! Look how angry I was right there. Look how mad I was, and I had no hair right there. But guys, so as we all know, everybody, you at home, you guys all know, yesterday, former President Donald Trump was indicted, pled not guilty on 34 felony counts. The New York DA, Alvin Bragg, a Democrat who ran on getting Trump. He said it on the podcast in 2021. That's all the goal was. And he's fulfilling his promise. And I honestly think it's just the beginning. Shamari, I love that you had the V. I know Andrew Tate. I love you. I know you love Andrew Tate. So for the, I'm gonna get you guys' opinion. For the past 5 years, I've been seeing it. God knows how much longer before, but the Democrats are weaponizing the Justice Department. I'm seeing it. I'm pretty sure the people out there are seeing it. I want to know what are you guys feeling? Like, what's your attitude? Once you heard this news yesterday, did you know, because I know it wasn't going to happen, but it didn't happen, and it kind of wasn't, but then it did.
There's just been so many times it's like crying
much.
wolf.
It's too
and
much.
Everybody's like, is it going to happen?
Yeah.
Is it going to happen?
Yeah.
I just think it's really funny that there's just like major hypocrisy from both sides. There's no accountability on one particular side. I mean, when it comes from the beginning, don't look at me already with a face, Shamari. Don't look at me, okay?
Don't. All right, go ahead.
Like, we already know that the whole Russia collusion
Yep.
was literally a tactic from Hillary Clinton and her campaign to be pushed to mainstream media outlets
Yep.
during
They
the
paid for the dossier.
2016.
Yep.
Right. Is there accountability?
No.
I don't think so. I think the Clintons will never will never be held accountable for anything that they've done.
Yeah.
We already know the Ukraine collusion. I mean, the falsified bank statements. We have like taxes and all these other things. They fall short when it comes to court. We know now via the Twitter files that the FBI and the DOJ were literally weaponized and colluded with Twitter and Facebook to censor the Hunter Biden laptop, right, during the 2020 election so that it wouldn't interfere with voters, you know, changing or swaying their votes or their choices. But where's the accountability? So my whole opinion is whatever you may think about Trump from the past, like, this has to make you think, why after so many years are they going after this one man? If it's not this and this falls short, then they think of something else. If it's not this, then it's the taxes, then it's this. What is happening? It makes you have to be thinking.
Of
you have to be
course.
thinking, why are the elitists, why are these higher up politicians, why is it like a whole full-on force going towards this one guy who can't be bought? Right.
I agree.
Who hasn't
100%.
gotten rich from politics, who already had
Yep.
his own before. You just got to question that.
Here's my question too, and I'm gonna come to you, Shamar. God bless you, Kelley. What do you think why? I mean, we obviously knew because in 2016, because Hillary was there. Hillary's in the system. She'll fucking
Right.
do whatever that they say. Her and the Obamas and George Soros, all them are. So why do you think they're all? Why do you think they're all going after him like this?
I mean, I think they just want to stay in power. I think that's a huge thing. It's like a power play, and I think that Trump disrupts all of their plans. And the truth of the matter is he wasn't supposed to win the 2016 election,
agree.
and when that happened, it just shook the ground underneath everyone, and it completely shifted things. I think it opened a lot of people's eyes. It angered a lot of people. A lot of people were brainwashed from the other side to like hate him and all these things. A lot of people don't actually know why they hate him, but
They don't. Oh no, because I'll tell you, they were told.
they were told
To hate him.
They were
I
conditioned.
every time I talk to people, I go, listen, and I swear to God, I was never a fan of Donald Trump. On
Right.
The Apprentice, you're fired. I never,
Yeah, me neither.
ever even, well, he was just the guy in Home Alone.
Yeah.
I would look at that like, oh,
Home
that's
Alone.
Donald Trump. It's the rich guy. He knows John King and all that stuff. But I think you nailed it. And mind you, I hate when people are like, well, he's in there with money and he's a businessman. He's a billionaire. But I wouldn't call it a mistake because, dude, everything happens for a reason. That God picked this dude, this weird tanned hair dude, to come in to show all of us, to show the people, these elite pieces of shit, they don't, you've died, you're a number. They don't really give a shit about you. They don't care. And it took him to open the voice. And him saying those 3 words to Jim Acosta in one of the first briefings, he's like, I'm not going to give you a question. You're fake news. Think about what that did. That woke up so many people. It ruined CNN. CNN has
Mainstream
been
media.
failing. Mainstream media, just in general. He literally came, and you nailed it. He came, he hit the bees, the beehive, and all the bees
Yeah, he pushed
came
back.
out.
He pushed back. He wasn't bought.
And they didn't like it.
Yeah.
So, Jamar, what's the whole indictment, the whole thing? And just to let people know, the charges were hush money that he paid for the pornographic film actress that Dodge was showing us earlier. Mind you, I didn't say porn star because she's not a star. She's just like an extra. She just
An extra?
She just
had her
does
day.
porn.
Your brother says that you guys grew up watching her.
Tell my wife, listen, we're not in a playground, you piece of shit. Get the hell off the chat. I love you as my brother Vicky's watching, but was it Stormy Daniels, Vic? Probably. But Shamari, so I'm glad. What's your take? I want to hear what you got to think.
Okay. So we're gonna get to the charges second.
Yeah.
Let's start with Trump himself. So
Go ahead.
Trump, during this whole process, while Biden has been in politics since the 70s, Trump was actually out there building a business.
Yes.
Building multiple businesses.
Building a city.
Building a city.
You're damn
Building
right.
a brand. Building an empire. Before he ever jumped into politics.
Yes.
throughout this career that he has had from the 70s up till now, he shook hands with some of the biggest names in entertainment, in politics,
Sports,
all of these people.
Everybody.
He really, when you think about the world as a room and you say, who's the greatest networker? He worked 100%. The room.
I agree.
And maybe some people can say they never looked up to Trump, but I'm a hip hop dude from the Timbs to the jacket. I'm a hip hop dude.
Yeah.
And every rapper wanted to be like Trump.
Yeah, of
From
course.
50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and he shook hands with all these people. He partied with all of these people.
Yep.
And so there's a lot of things that I love about Trump, and what I see right now that America is doing to him, it doesn't feel like an attack on one man. It feels like an attack on the American dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a person who literally went from nobody. Maybe his dad had some money and had started doing something, but went from nobody to his name being synonymous with steak, vodka, golf courses,
casinos,
the best
culture.
casinos, the best hotels in the world.
Yeah.
Built an illustrious, like the Trump name is synonymous with
Success.
Winner.
He's winning.
And now to bring it to these new charges, and that's just the name brand we talked about here.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about his time as president, but to bring it to the charges, this is complete nonsense.
100%.
I don't wake up in the morning and think about who another man has slept with. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But I don't wake up and think, damn, I wonder who Trump is smashing today.
Yeah. And
why is this such a huge case? Why
I'm a
are we
sloppy
so,
seconds guy, so
why are we so vehemently? Why are we so vehemently just attacking this guy about a porn star? And I don't want to get too vulgar because I know there may be some younger viewers watching, but why are we so concerned with the ongoings of hoes?
Because
why?
And I'll interject. Think about it. It's because it's him. And two things. She's a porn star. You know what a porn star's job title is?
Explain.
Sex for money. Chris, you saw that? Sex for money. You know how much money he paid her? And mind you, it's called hush money. That thing didn't hush shit. Everybody is talking. Like, bitch, and mind you, she just paid yesterday $121,962.56 to Trump for his lawyer fees because your dumbass ain't hushing. But and here's the thing though, Shamari, because I play both sides. Bill Clinton was allegedly Juanita Broderick. He raped her. She came out and said this. He had a bunch of women.
The hush fund was created for Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
This fund isn't for Trump. It was created because of the Bill Clinton administration, and he couldn't keep his dick in his pants.
Yeah, and it was called the Bimbo Squad. And Hillary, they'd sign NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. And Baju, Hillary would go after these women, bro.
These people are disgusting and vindictive.
100%.
Hillary is coming at this man, and the whole establishment is coming at this man because he exposed them.
100%.
And we use the word a lot these days in media, expose this, expose that.
Yeah.
But the fact that he exposed your son, Biden, that he was in collusion with the Ukraine,
and
who are
China,
now funneling
Russia.
billions over to for some proxy
It's
war.
almost like everything that they're doing, they're like pinning on him, but they're actually doing it. So
that's always the case. Is if you point the pointer and the yeller, because I don't want you to look at what I'm doing. Guys, I get it. Okay, I get it. They're all nuts. They all do crazy shit. We're not billionaires. I don't know. And mind you, people are like, why he's married to, I go, listen, bro, he is a billionaire. This guy can't go, like, if you want to cheat on your wife, you can go to a bar, nobody will know you. You're Donald Trump. He's the most recognizable human being on the planet. He can't go to a bar and be like, hey, get her a drink. No, what do you, like, that's ignorant.
The guy doesn't even drink.
He doesn't drink.
He doesn't smoke.
He doesn't drink. But guess what? He bangs sports stars, and I respect him for that. But listen.
Bro, everybody's got their addiction. Let me say that too, because let's talk to the people on a human level. Everybody's got their addiction. So maybe his addiction is sex. I don't know. Yeah. For me, it's food. I pack away a whole buffet.
I love it. He shut down. He shut down 2 of them in Fort Lauderdale.
But for him, maybe it's sex.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not mad at the guy because again, I don't care about his sex life. I care about his politics. I care about my day-to-day when I wake up. Does my dollar stretch as far as it stretched 20 years ago?
Yep.
Right.
We did a little study. I think it was a study that we reported on the PBD podcast. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Yep. But it is right now, per capita, per person, your dollar stretches the least that it has ever stretched at any time in the past 100 years. That means this $1 that I may have in my pocket, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's going down.
$1 doesn't go as far as it did. That means we are the poorest generation that we have ever had. There's more money floating around, but it just doesn't do as much. So why am I more concerned about his sleeping with habits, who he sleeps with, than I care about my economy?
Yeah, Dodge, what do you feel? Like, I know you're over there like a caged animal over there trying to get out. Talk to us.
Not that much of a caged animal. The thing I will say from the other perspective is, even liberals say this is a BS case, but they feel he has so much deeper misdeeds. It's almost an Al Capone thing.
Okay.
Like, if you can't get him for the worst stuff, get him for whatever you could get him with. And look, I don't agree with this, but you talk about the Juanita Broderick stuff.
Yeah.
Trump's been accused of sexual assault himself. So he has a lot of skeletons in his closet. What's going to be interesting about this case, the most interesting part about it, is apparently there's a third person involved, a doorman, who was given hush money, and this might be total bullshit, but was given hush money to cover up a child born from Trump out of wedlock. So part of me thinks that Bragg knows he's going to lose this, but he's having a great time just screwing with Trump and embarrassing his personal life to what he looks like a hero to New York voters, and then Trump will get to the general election, and he's already has some issues now, but he'll be such a complete laughingstock that normal people couldn't vote for him. I'm not saying that's going to be successful and that's deserved, but that's the perspective, I think, of liberal activists.
I love that point of view, because I'm kind of wishy-washy, because listen to me, guys. Everything that you're seeing, everything that's happening, do not, I know you two especially are not, don't put it past the Democrats, bro. They know exactly what the hell they know what they're doing with Russia. And mind you, like you said, no accountability. No, I think one person got arrested for the whole lying. I know they fined Hillary and the DNC, and they've
all got dirt.
No, 100%. But what I'm saying is nobody will go to jail.
Biden has been in office for 40 years, since the 70s. How many different conspiracy theories, how many different things have happened under his watch that we're not questioning? How many things happened under Hillary's watch that we're not questioning? Where were you at when Epstein was bringing these girls to the island? That's what I want to know. What was up with y'all?
And you know what I did too? Just real talk. I looked up. That's a fault when people are like, Donald Trump went to the island. No, he didn't. Donald Trump was never there. He actually despised Epstein because everybody knew what the hell this guy was doing. But Bill Clinton was, I think, 17 times. Yeah. What are you doing there 17 times? Explain yourself. I think I said this to Kelley once. I would start a GoFundMe page, to all these people that are in question. Let's just say Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. We'll start a GoFundMe. We'll raise $10 million, okay? We're gonna hook you up to a lie detector test for one major question, okay? And I hate when people say they're not admissible in court. Yeah, but they're admissible to the public.
The general public.
I want to ask you, have you ever raped or slept with an underage child?
Or colluded with a rapist?
Or colluded, or ready for this, Hillary? Have you ever had somebody killed? Have you ever put an order?
At least two.
I mean, mind you, I don't know if Trump has. I have no idea how crazy he is. I mean, he did work with the mafia. But think about it. They'll obviously never do that. Like you said, they all have these skeletons in their closet. But it's like, Kelley, you know what? What are you gonna say, Kel?
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's just a big distraction. Whether it's the Democrats putting this up to distract like Republicans, or like, oh, like look how bad Donald Trump is. It's actually elevating him. Republicans he's like double ahead of DeSantis now. Yeah. I want to know what the Matrix is trying to distract me from.
They're turning him into a martyr.
Is a distraction to the election.
Yeah.
There's so much the points that you guys are talking about, the points that matter, our economy that's struggling, all these things about our government, but we're distracted about whether Trump had sex or not and whether he paid her off correctly using whatever. It shouldn't be. We're being distracted right now, and it's who's going to let themselves be distracted by this.
Meanwhile,
but see, go ahead.
Meanwhile, the United States is like out of the room while a new currency is being built.
Go ahead.
Biden's sending
and
more money to
currency.
Ukraine. All these things that are happening around the same time. It's parallel. I feel like it's very strategic.
You nailed it.
I feel like there's something going on, and we just look like we're caught with our pants down the entire time.
You know what Biden's doing right now?
eating chocolate chip
Eating ice
cookies.
cream.
Eating chocolate chip ice cream. Dude,
Oh,
and because Dodge, think about this too, bro. While this is all going on, the currency is going bye-bye.
Yeah.
China and Russia are teaming up.
Jeez.
Saudi Arabia and Iran teaming up. While we're over
Right.
here going, he slept. No, that's
Right.
an indictment. Bitch, we are crumbling. And I'm telling you, we talked about this a couple days ago. I don't care who you are, the climate, the whatever the hell you want to call it, is changing dramatically this past 3 years. And I hate when people are like, well, this president picked up the last. No. Look at all that rhetoric, the defund the police, we're in the recession, the open border, the withdrawal from Afghanistan.
I mean, and to the people out there, the fans, the people who are watching at home, I need you to understand, this is your money. This isn't about Trump or one person or
Yeah.
Hillary or anybody. I
up,
care
bro?
about your well-being and your day-to-day life. So if you understand the petrodollar and you understand that right now, as they're persecuting Trump, that they're taking us off of the petrodollar.
Yeah.
Slowly and little by little, these different world powers are coming together, and they are trying to overthrow us
Yep.
as the strength in the United States.
And we look weak. Yeah.
Oh no! And it's
Wake up.
And you know,
I'm not one of those woke people, but wake up.
And you know what really? And we talked about this. You were on the call too. People are like, Vinny, why are you so mad? Why you can't control? I go, listen, I'll tell you why, bro. I am a patriot. Okay, my mom and dad are legal immigrants, so are their parents. We came here. They came here the right way. All three of their children, me, my brother, my sister, and I have other family members, all joined the armed forces. My brother was overseas a bunch of time. My sister just retired from the Air Force. I put my ass out on the line. And when people are like, why are you getting mad? I'm like, bro, I love this country, and I'm seeing like an old tattered pair of jeans, all the seams are coming apart, but everybody's worried about this, and I'm a boy, no, I'm a girl, no, I'm black. Nobody gives a shit, and it's a big puppet show. And George Carlin, I think I told Dodge this. George Carlin said one of the best quotes. He said, when you're born into this world, you have tickets to the freak show, okay? But when you're in America, you got front row seats. You're just sitting there look at it, because it is a show. 2 more minutes? Okay, so we got 2 more minutes left, guys, and I wanted to end with something that I talked with Kelley about, the Roman Empire, okay? You guys, this right now, and I've said this before, right now what's going on with us, it feels like the Roman Empire, because think about it. We're number one, we're hanging on to that last thing, but nobody during the Roman Empire, I bet, stood around, looked around the Colosseum. They were the number one reigning superpower, and went, you know what? We're not gonna be here at one point. Romans won't even be on the planet. That's where I think we're going. And I'll tell you guys right now. Do you know why? Some of the top keys why Rome fell. Just, you guys have any idea?
Why?
Invasions, economic troubles, overexpansion and military overspending, that's us, lack of recruiting soldiers, loss of traditional values, government corruption, political instability. Does that sound at all familiar to somebody else that you guys know?
I want to know which one we do not have right now.
No, I mean, and that's us, Shamar. You feel me, bro? And what pisses me off the most, we are the people, the 99%, the elites are the 1%. And you know what we're doing? We're doing this. Everybody's just sitting on their hands and not doing shit. We have the power, and I don't always like to go dark. I like to let people know, there is hope, okay? There is hope if people still have the heart, the courage to step up, open your mouth, say something, go on the streets, you could protest, it's legal. Go out there and let them know. Don't just sit there on your ass. Huh?
Peacefully.
Yeah, peacefully protest. I didn't say insurrect.
Hey, I thought January 6th was the most patriotic thing I've ever seen in my life. In my life.
Yeah, but
I've read the American history books, bro. There was war for the freedom we enjoy today.
I mean, I feel like it was a guided tour.
Dude, because the shaman got completely.
Yes, he got released.
But here's the thing, and I said this. I don't know if we said this on the first. Did we say this on our first show? I said, if you have a problem with the system, you don't burn down your city. You don't burn down businesses and blow up your fucking town. You know what you do? You go to the root of the problem. You go, some of my cousins are hardcore liberal left. They're like, it was the biggest. No, it wasn't, bro. Yeah. No, it wasn't. People were there. Some people acted stupid. Anytime you put 100 people together, they're gonna act stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, too, man. I don't know if this is inside information or not, but I have conversations with a lot of people, and one of the conversations I had when I left my last job, which was for one of the most prestigious law firms in America. I spoke with the head of the firm, and I asked, what's something that you see happening in the world that you don't think people can see coming?
Yeah.
And he said it's a civil war.
That's coming here.
It's coming.
It's
And this
internal.
guy's 70-something years old. Again, head of one of the biggest law firms in America right now today.
Yeah.
And he said that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I also read the Anti-Federalist papers when I was younger.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. And one of the writers who was appealing to the Anti-Federalists, because he wanted the Constitution, was saying that civil war is one of the worst things that can happen in a country because unlike a famine and people like just dying out from starvation, when you go into civil war, everything's destroyed.
Yeah.
Your farms are destroyed.
Everything.
Your house is destroyed.
Yeah.
People pillage your property. It's not a easy
It's
way
not
to
a- it's
go
not a-
out
it's
as
not
a
a good
country.
sight.
It's
Yeah.
not an easy way to go out.
Yeah, and dude, and there's two things just really fast because we have to go to the next segment. AIs are going to be a big part of that because now AIs are going to start taking over a bunch of people's jobs. Those people are going to be jobless. Those people are going nuts.
It's
bro.
happening already.
Yeah, and then that's why they remove people like Andrew Tate. That voice, because bro, remember this when
Are we talking about him?
No, I mean we don't got enough time. We'll bring him next time. But think about it: when you want to go in and tell people to shut up, and people are getting riled up, and the government doesn't want an uprising, you got to get the men out. You got to get the young.
Yeah.
And guess what? That's why Andrew Tate, that voice of telling young men to
Hey,
be proud.
man. Free Top G.
Yeah.
One time for the people
he's
at home.
out.
Free
He's
Top G,
out.
baby.
You saw that video where he's just like, dude, he did 7,800 push-ups.
What did I say about Trump? We're attacking the American dream.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate is a part of the American dream.
100,
all right?
100. I don't care where he lives. He is a part of the
Money,
American
strength, intelligence.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much confidence.
Whatever.
But that's
Yeah.
the guy, bro.
Yeah. Well, guys, I love these conversations. We can have fun. We can play games, but we get serious. And then now that we solve the world's problems, I think we're gonna. I mean, I feel comfortable. I don't know
I
if you
feel
guys
good about
do.
it.
Yeah.
I feel good with this venting session.
Yeah, no,
I
venting
see
with
why
me.
people go to therapy now.
I guarantee people, like my brother especially, he's like, Vinny, calm down. I'm like, I can't be calm. I'm
More
upset.
people should do this. What you guys are doing.
Yeah.
More people
Oh,
should
100%.
have
Want
competition.
conversations.
Yeah, and in the chat, comment in the chat if you're pro us or against us. Because I mean, are we?
And
like-
I'll hop in the comments and argue it out with you
Oh
and
yeah,
talk with you. and
tomorrow
really
we
be-
have nothing else to do today. But anyway, guys, now that we did that, I like to end the show on a lighter note with our game portion of the show, and the game is going to be called Guess the Sound. It's going to be me and you, Shamari. So, let's go.
Okay. So Shamari and Vinny are going to play a fun game called Guess the Sound, and it's pretty self-explanatory. They are each have a couple words for each of you. It's on the table.
Okay.
And you're going to read the word. Do not say it out loud. You cannot act it out. You cannot move your hands. So sit on your hands if you have to. You can't say anything other than the only thing coming out of your mouth should be the sound that this word makes.
Okay.
And you're trying to guess the other person's word. Whoever.
Yeah, no, I'm good. So wait, so my question is, he can't see this. I can't use no hands. It's just
No
a sound
hands.
effect.
Just a sound effect.
Okay. And we're doing, what is the punishment? It's vodka shots?
So if you guess, whoever gets the most words guessed, you win. The loser has to do a shot of vodka.
That is no
Of
punishment,
hot,
my friend.
sitting out vodka.
He's an alcoholic.
No,
This
no, no.
isn't-
This is gross vodka. It's not good
okay.
vodka.
It's one
It's
of
a
those.
punishment for
I can smell
sure.
it from here.
Oh, God.
You the Americans can't take a
Dodge,
little
you can't.
vodka.
Okay. All right. So Kelley, you're gonna tell us how to do it.
Yep. So, Shamari, you could go first with your word, and
Don't let
Vinny,
me
you try to guess the word that he makes. Again, I will have the buzzer if you mess
All
up.
right, put it right up to the mic too. So you're just doing sound effects. You can't use your hands and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. See, you would have failed.
Already?
Right off the rip.
Go ahead, try. Go ahead, try.
It sounds like a fly having.
It sounds like a door opening.
Like, oh, is it a motorcycle? Dirt bike. Damn it.
What is it, Shamari?
It's a rubber band.
What?
It sounded like a door opening in a scary movie.
A rubber band?
I didn't even know rubber bands made
I sounded
noise.
like a baby moped, Christy. What the hell was? Did you even know
I
that?
don't know. I thought it was a door creaking.
Dude, what are you even talking about, bro? Oh, well, this one
Well,
isn't.
it was supposed to be the pop.
I knew what you were trying to do there.
This is so okay.
Kelly's
Okay. This is you ain't gonna get this one.
Okay, let's go.
It's just that, so you better pay attention, pal.
Hold on.
Okay, ready?
Go. It's my cousin Umbutu.
Yo, time out. I don't know where she got these words. It's a stapler.
Oh.
I tried to think of
What?
fun.
You know what? That
thing.
was really good, Vinny.
Okay, go ahead.
That was
Shamari, your
good.
turn.
Shamar, don't let me see it. Yeah, truck it. I don't want to see it. All right, go. Okay, I'm not doing the shot, so. Motorcycle.
That's close. That's close.
It's only my ex-girlfriend. She was a smoker. No, wait, did I guess? If it's one guess, I'm out?
I'm gonna give it to Shamari because you said motorcycle. It's an engine starting.
It is.
You jerk.
Okay.
Bing! Damn it.
I
Okay.
handed you that on a silver platter.
Dude,
bro.
these are not
that was
easy.
good. That was good.
Okay.
All right,
Maverick,
Vinny.
I hate you. All right, ready? All right, this is my word. You know the word?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that? The chord?
That's the sound. I can't do any movement, so hold on.
Sounds
Cream
familiar.
coming out the can.
Cream.
It's Velcro.
Oh.
I think whipped cream coming out was a good.
Oh my
That's
god.
a good guess.
Your turn. Your turn.
Okay.
This doesn't make a sound, Kelly.
What do you mean?
It does. You can use your next word if you want to, but I think it makes a sound. I can do it.
You have to
Can't
do
act
it.
it out. No, let's try a different one.
Go. Opening a Coke bottle.
Close.
It doesn't matter. It's a can of beer.
Oh, sorry. That was right. No, I'm
What the
kidding.
hell's
That was right.
going on? Did you rig it?
Opening a can.
Yeah,
That's
that was right.
freaking awesome. So I said bottle. So did I fail?
It counts. It counts.
All right.
All right.
Yay!
I just really want the vodka, so no.
Vinny's
I'm
turn.
losing.
All right,
on
ready?
purpose.
Ready?
Wow.
But don't do that with your hand at the same time.
That was really good.
Rinsing or gargling.
So close.
Stormy Daniels?
Stormy Daniels.
I said Stormy Daniels. No. What? Should I tell him?
Yeah.
It's brushing your teeth. You were close. It was hard, dude. It wasn't easy.
So close.
Should have
Now I
went.
guess that one.
Oh, this
Can't
one's
do
so
the
stupid.
act.
Yeah,
All right, one more each. One more each.
One more.
Oh, I love this. I listen to this every night.
Oceans crashing, waves crashing.
Yay!
Damn, I'm good. Kelly, which song should I do? Oh my God.
Pick whichever one you want to end with.
All right, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll do this one.
Okay, perfect.
Chili. Hey, Jim. Chili. Chili.
Wow.
Hey, Bob. Coming
Christy,
to
I
work.
think you gotta play this one next time.
I know. I'm dying.
You know what this is? She doesn't know?
Bro, I bet the comments are saying I'm stupid right now. I really.
I don't know. Should I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Keys jangling. How the hell?
Jiggy.
So wait, it was a Shamari first or me?
I'm on my last one.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go
Do
ahead.
one more.
I
Who
like
gives
this
a
game.
Okay.
A balloon deflating.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, does that mean I have to drink?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because it's I
You
don't.
go, Shamari. He gets
Shamari,
three
you
of
know
your
what?
words, so
Because,
you acted them
Shamari,
out the best.
because-
sounded them out the
Because
best.
we both come from a long line of alcoholics. Guess what I did already? Because I already knew. We got two of them. And listen, I do the chaser because I'm a bitch. But yo,
Yay.
this is for
That
everybody.
is a
Everybody
big
at home,
string.
everybody that's tuning in.
Over the gums, baby.
Over the go. Salud. I love you guys.
Oh, look at
Nice.
you guys.
Hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Vinny's not really much of a
Okay.
shot taker.
No.
We
More
have
like
one
of a
more game,
margarita.
so we're
Come on,
gonna
guys.
swap out
Yeah, we'll do
Shamari
a
with
white claw.
Christy.
Get her over. Christy, get the hell over here.
Slowly.
It's big breaking news. Dodge has come up with some hilarious titles
I'm
that
back.
he is going to force Christy and Vinny to listen to. So he's going to read these fake news articles. You both will have water in your mouth. You got to hold it in there. Don't swallow it. You're going to keep it in there.
Oh, that changed?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna
You're not nervous.
You're gonna keep it in your mouth, and then whoever spits the water out or laughs first loses.
Okay. Oh wow. So whoever spits the water is the loser.
Yes. So try not to laugh, at Dodge is hilarious.
How much?
We'll see.
Dodge.
Fake breaking news.
So this fake breaking news. And how much water do we have to put in our mouth?
A lot.
Oh shit.
Chug. I mean, don't chug.
All right.
Keep it. Hold it. Keep it in your mouth.
All right, it's in your mouth. Cool. All right, already. Headline number 1. There are 3.
And keep your faces close together, because
Yeah.
if one of you spits it out, I want it in the other one's face.
Okay. Ready. Disney is remaking a live-action version of Lilo and Stitch. The little Hawaiian girl will be played by Bruno Mars. Nice. Okay. Following his passing, Aaron Carter's home has been listed for $850,000. It sets the record as the most expensive crack house in history.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
It's the way he said it. He said crack house. Dude, it's not fair.
got it.
Swallow, you asshole. He's so yo. He goes, I knew where the joke was going, and he went crack house. Oh my God.
He said it like he won something on a game show.
Oh my God. Is that Kelley? We good?
Yeah.
No, we don't have to do it again. That was
That was
yeah,
awesome.
you're the winner.
Christy's like, my punishment was I got sprayed with water.
God, is this one on? Is this one
You know
on?
what?
Guys, come on, guys, get up.
You know what? That's actually payback for last
Mavi, we
week.
on that one?
Yeah, now you guys are even.
Mavi, we'll
The
give her a round of
tiebreaker
applause. Guys,
will
give
be
it up for
next
Christy
weekend.
spitting on my face. Oh, man.
Gonna watch that replay.
Oh, my God. But, yo, I just want to say to everybody, that's it for our show, the Vincent Oshana Show. I just want to say, are we in the shot? Christy, get over here. Guys, you guys have no idea. Kelley, are you not going to come up here with us? Get your, I don't give it. I can do whatever I want, dude. Listen, we love you guys. I appreciate you guys more than you know from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for tuning in. Please tell a friend. We want to make this show into a crazy show. At some point, we're going to have a live audience, so you guys will probably be here. But, guys, love each other. And guess what? We'll be back next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Peace and love. We're out. Bye.